Welcome to my channel. Today we are solving a challenging problem involving rational numbers and cube roots. The problem states find rational numbers x, y, z such that cube root of 2 minus 1 that is equal to cube root of x plus cube root of y plus cube root of z. So what you have to do here, we need to find three rational numbers whose cube roots are adds up. We need to find this x, y, z. First ignore this cube root of x plus cube root of y plus cube root of z. Let's take only cube root of 2 minus 1. Let m equal to cube root of 2 minus 1. So if you have a cube root, always try to get rid of this cube. That's why we start cubing on both sides. So this cube root of 2 minus 1, we can write this as cube root of 2 minus 1 whole power 1 over 3, isn't it? Now if you do cube on both sides, then you will get m power 3 that is equal to cube root of 2 minus 1 whole power 1 by 3 times 3. Here 3 and here 3 gets cancelled. So then you are left only m power 3 that is equal to cube root of 2 minus 1. Now we have again cube root. So what you have to do now? Let's consider again this cube root of 2 as some another variable. Let n equal to cube root of 2. So now this m power 3 is become n minus 1. Consider this as equation 1. We need to get rid this cube root again. So that's why do cube on both sides. Then n power 3 equal to 2. Now we have n power 3 equal to 2. But here we don't have any clue to move forward. And we have only n power 3. That's why let's recall the cube properties. What do you have? We have a plus b whole power 3. And then we have a power 3 plus b power 3. And again we have a power 3 minus b power 3. We have this formula. Here n power 3, it is in the form of a power 3, isn't it? So for this n power 3, if you subtract 1 on both sides, then you will get 2 minus 1, which gives 1. So this 1 we can write as 1 power 3. It is same as a power 3 minus b power 3. If you add plus 1 on both sides, then n power 3 plus 1 that is equal to 2 plus 1. N power 3 plus this 1 we can write this as 1 power 3 that is equal to 2 plus 1, which gives 3. N power 3 plus 1 power 3 equal to 3. Now it is same as a power 3 plus b power 3. Now let's take n power 3 minus 1 power 3 that is equal to 1. N power 3 minus 1 power 3 equal to 1. It is same as a power 3 minus b power 3. Use the formula here. What is the formula for a power 3 minus b power 3? A minus b times a power 2 plus ab plus b square. Use this formula in n power 3 minus 1 power, that is n minus 1 times n power 2 plus n ab, that is n times 1, which is n plus 1, that is equal to 1. So this n minus 1, observe here. So n from equation 1, n minus 1 is nothing but m power 3. m power 3 times n power 2 plus n plus 1, that is equal to 1. Now we have n power 2 plus n plus 1. Try to convert this in terms of power 3. So for that, let's do multiply and divided by 3. So then this become 1 over 3 times 3 n power 2 plus 3n plus 3. So 1 upon 3, 3n power 2 plus 3n, and see here constant 3. Instead of 3, we can write n power 3 plus 1 power 3. n power 3 plus 1 power 3 is nothing but 1 only. So 1 upon 3, first take the higher power, that is n power 3 plus 3n power 2, and then n term 3n plus 1 power 3. Do you observe it is in the form of a plus b whole power 3. So what is the formula for a plus b whole power 3? a power 3 plus 3a power 2b plus 3ab power 2 plus b power 3. Now here a is nothing but n. That means you have to take, instead of a you have to take n, plus instead of b you have to take 1. So n plus 1 whole power 3, we can write according to this formula. You have to write n power 3 plus 3. Our a is n power 2. Our b is 1. So times 1, which is 3n power 2 times 1, which is 3n power 2 only, plus 3 a means n, b power 2 means 1 power 2, it is same as 3n, plus b power 3, that is 1 power 3, which is 1 only. Now observe this, n power 3 plus 3n power 2 plus 3n plus 1. It is same as our previous term. So instead of this term, you can write n plus 1 whole power 3. After simplifying n power 2 plus n plus 1, we got 1 upon 3 times n plus 1 whole power 3. So we can write here n plus 1 whole power 3 upon 3, that is equal to 1. m power 3 times n plus 1 whole power 3, that is equal to 3. And this m power 3 times n plus 1 whole power 3, it is in the form of a power m times b power n. When powers are same, we can multiply the bases. So use that property here. So we can write this a b power m. Same like that, we can write this m times n plus 1 whole power 3, that is equal to 3. Here we have cube. So get rid of this cube. Take cube root on both sides. So then you will get cube root here and cube root here also. So the here cube and cube root gets cancelled. So then you will left only m times n plus 1, that is equal to cube root of 3. Then n plus 1 equal to cube root of 3 upon m. Consider this as equation 2. After simplifying this n power 3 minus 1 power 3, that is equal to 1. Using this a power 3 minus b power 3 formula, we got n plus 1 equal to cube root of 3 upon m. We established another one, that is n power 3 plus 1 power 3, that is equal to 3. Now it is in the form of a power 3 plus b power 3. Let's take this n power 3 plus 1 power 3, that is equal to 3. So it is in the form of a power 3 plus b power 3. What is the formula for a power 3 plus b power 3? That is a plus b times a power 2 minus ab plus b power 2. Use that formula here. Then we will get n plus 1 times n power 2 minus n plus 1, that is equal to 3. Just now we found n plus 1 value. What is n plus 1 value? Cube root of 3 upon m. Cube root of 3 upon m times n power 2 minus n plus 1, that is equal to 3. In right hand side we have 3, that is nothing but 3 upon 1, it is same as 3 only. So now do cross multiplication here. So then we will get 3m equal to cube root of 3 times n power 2 minus n plus 1. m equal to cube root of 3 upon 3 times n power 2 minus n plus 1. We consider n equal to cube root of 2. Here we have n power 2. Let's find out n power 2. This cube root of 2, we can write this as 2 power 1 by 3. We need n power 2. That means 2 square on both sides. So then you will get n power 2, that is equal to 2 power 1 by 3 whole power 3. It is in the form of a power m whole power n. So a power m whole power n, we can write this also a power n whole power m. So that you can write this as 2 power 2 whole power 1 over 3. 2 power 2 is nothing but 4 and whole power 1 by 3 is nothing but cube root of 4. So n power 2, the value is cube root of 4. So n power 2, we can write this as cube root of 4, and then n value is cube root of 2, and this 1, we can write this as cube root of 1, it is same as 1 only. And we have cube root of 3. This 3, if you convert into cube root of 3, we can write this cube root of 27. See, simplify this. Cube root of 27, which means we can write this as 3 power 3. And this cube and cube root gets cancelled. You will get only 3. So instead of 3, we can write cube root of 27. So cube root of 3 upon cube root of 27. Here cube root, here cube root. So we can write this as cube root of 3 upon 27, isn't it? So after cancelling, then you will get cube root of 1 upon 9. Root of 1 upon 9. Then cube root of 4 minus cube root of 2 plus cube root of 1. So that is m. So what is m? We assumed m equal to cube root of 2 minus 1. That is m. So instead of m, we can write cube root of 2 minus 1, that is equal to, open the bracket and expand the terms. So cube root of 1 upon 9 times cube root of 4. Cube root of 1 upon 9 times cube root of 4. So we can write this as cube root of 1 upon 9 times 4, which is cube root of 4 upon 9. So we can write this as cube root of 4 upon 9. Similarly, another term we can write cube root of 1 upon 9 times 2. We can write this as 2 upon 9 plus the last term we can write cube root of 1 upon 9. We need to find 3 rational numbers whose cube roots adds up. So our x value is 4 upon 9, y value is 2 minus 2 upon 9, z value is 1 upon 9. So this is cube root of x plus cube root of y plus cube root of z. X value is 4 upon 9, y value is minus 2 upon 9, z value is 1 upon 9. That's it.
Wait a minute!
I hope you like this content. If you like this content, please subscribe to my channel and give your valuable comments in the comment section. Thank you for watching.